Brought to you by DK Audio.
DK Audio presents Celtic Myths by Martin Macintyre. Read by Nicholas Nunn. Introduction. A warm welcome to Celtic Myths, a book brimming over with enthralling stories and full of characters, wonderful and intriguing, heroic and human, of this world and beyond. Having told many of these tales live, both in Scottish, Gaelic and English, it is a delight to present them here on the page along with other great stories. The Gaelic saying is, "A good tale is not the worse for being told twice." In this collection, Ancient Myths invites us to share in their eventful, magical worlds. Alongside these, you'll find a smattering of folk tales that tell of colourful, shape-shifting beings, fairies and giants. So do gather together, all who love good stories, and I hope you enjoy reading each and every one of them. Celtic lands. The Celts were a group of tribes that lived in Europe during the Iron Age. Most of the Celtic myths that we know today came from stories told by the Celtic peoples of Britain and the island of Ireland, along with Brittany in present-day northern France. Many of the places and sites mentioned in Celtic mythology still exist today. The Celtic stories that we read today originally came from the Celtic peoples who settled in the island of Ireland, Wales, northern Scotland, the Isle of Man, Cornwall in western England, and Brittany in France. Elements of Celtic culture, particularly in language, but also in some customs and traditions, still survive. There are 6 modern Celtic languages spoken today: Irish, Scottish Gaelic, Manx, Welsh, Cornish, and Breton. The ancient Celts worshipped many gods and goddesses. Daily life. Many Celts were farmers who lived in small villages in houses built of wood or stone. Women generally did the cooking, often in iron cauldrons. There are medieval Irish stories that tell of a magic cauldron that provides ever-replenishing food. Craft workers. The Celts were skilled craft workers and made intricate jewellery such as gold and silver neck rings, called torques, and bracelets for arms and wrists. The jewellery was often decorated with geometric shapes and spiral designs. Warriors. For protection, Celts built hilltop fortresses, as wars between tribal groups were common. Individual Celtic warriors were honoured as heroes. Many myths tell stories of courageous acts, featuring heroes such as Finn MacCool, whose fortress was on the hill of Allen. Heroes, warriors, and rulers. Not all rulers are warriors, nor every warrior a hero. But many are, or at least try their best to be. It has been so down the ages, both in recorded accounts of history and in myth and legend. This is what makes these characters so interesting: their superhuman bravery together with their very human fallibility. Whether a high king, demigod, or a mere mortal, our characters engage with their enemies, demons from without or within, and we engage with their plight. The boyhood of Cuchulainn. Cuchulainn did not have this name at first. When his mother Dagda gave birth to a healthy baby boy, she and her husband called him Sedanta. It was obvious from an early age that this boy was special. Sedanta showed strength, athleticism, and maturity well beyond his tender years. He also showed an early aptitude for the game of hurling. Age 6, the boy announced to his mother that he wished to leave home and join the Macra, the youth corps of the Red Branch Knights of Ulster. The Red Branch Knights were those most skilled and loyal warriors hand-chosen by Sedanta's uncle Connor, King Connor MacNessa.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?